Hello everyone, it's Robin here. Are you ready to talk books? Well, I certainly am because I just received my Book of the Month subscription box and I can't wait to get into this. Look, it's quite thick, so I have more than one book this month. I've really been enjoying this subscription. So Book of the Month, you do a monthly fee and you get to select from 5 books that they've chosen of various genres. They do a great job choosing these books. And if you don't want a book that month, you can always skip it. I've done that in the past and it works out fabulously. But if you do choose book, then you also get to get an add-on book. And all these books are hardbound books and the add-ons are only $9.99 each. And yeah, what a deal. So I have a couple of add-ons in here. So well, let's just get into this, right? I haven't even opened it yet. So there we go. So let's get this open and see what we'll be reading, right? Oh my gosh. So exciting. Okay, so when you get it, you open it up. Oh, you've got great taste. And right there you can see one of my books. So yeah, I think I have 3 books in here, which I'm pretty jazzed about. And this is the book I chose. Now, this is We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lang. I remember this now. This wasn't one of the 5 choices, but I was given some additional choices to choose from as some favorites of theirs, and that's why I chose this one. Look at all the clovers. Yeah, very Irish inspired. Check the book cover out because it's gorgeous. This cover is just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love the white with all of the greenery going on with the clovers. Yes, fabulous. So this book looks really interesting too. Wait, let me get my glasses on here so I can read this. So this is We Are the Brennans explores the staying power of shame and the redemption power of love in an Irish Catholic family torn apart by secrets. Yes. So it's about Sunday Brennan, who lives in LA, and she finds herself in the hospital all beaten up and bruised. I don't know how that happened. So it could be an accident, I don't know, whatever. But she decides she needs to go back home to her New York home where her family is. But it's not an easy going back home because she goes back, there's some resentful brothers and family drama and all of this good stuff. And they have a family pub business that kind of gets into financial ruin. Somebody comes into town and tries to start ruining them. So it just sounds fun. So it's about family coming together and dealing with all the things that family has, right? We all have family, right? So it deals with all the things. So this just looks like an interesting read for sure. So let me see how many, there's 274 pages. So that could go pretty quickly, but you know, the drama might slow it down a bit, but I'm pretty excited about this book and it's gorgeous. Okay, I have another book here which I'm super jazzed about because it is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Check out this. Look, another green cover for the month of March, right? So this one looks really cool too. All of my friends have read this book. So Rochelle and Donna from the Daunties have read it, and Lindsay from Lindsay B has read it, and I'm just jazzed about it. So they're all saying it's a fabulous book. I've heard so many great things about it, and I can't wait to read it myself. Check out this cover. You had me at the emerald green for sure. So, oh yeah, look, is that Evelyn Hugo? It must be. Yeah, if there's big green on the cover, I'll probably want it because I just love it. Look at that, super gorgeous. So this book is completely about celebrity and gossip and scandal and all of the Hollywood things. And Evelyn Hugo is an aging actress and it's the story of her life and her 7 husbands. But it's told in a way of writing her life story when she chooses this magazine writer to come in and tell her story. And let me tell you the beginning. Aging and reclusive Hollywood movie icon Evelyn Hugo is finally ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life. But when she chooses unknown magazine reporter Monique Grant for the job, no one is more astounded than Monique herself. Why her? And why now? So there's going to be a connection between Evelyn Hugo and Monique that I think as the story goes on, we'll find out. And I'm really excited to read this book. All my friends have loved it. Everyone I've heard of has loved it. And Taylor Jenkins Reid is pretty hot in the writing world right now. So this book has a little more pages than the last book. So that's the acknowledgements. 388 pages in this book. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. So super jazzed for that one. Okay, I have another book, and when I'm looking down here right now, I'm also noticing more green on the cover. Yes! This is Last Summer at the Golden Hotel by Alyssa Friedland. And let me tell you, I am super excited about this. Well, first look at the cover and then I'll tell you why. This looks like a great summer read, doesn't it? May have to do it earlier though because I'm super jazzed about this, so it's kind of campy. Do you get that vibe from it? Ah, I'll tell you. So this book is about two families, and actually 3 generations of 2 families visiting a resort in the Catskills. Yes, it's a camping book, which I'm really loving, but you know, more like glamping, because it's like the Catskills in a resort. So if you love Dirty Dancing, most people equate it to Dirty Dancing and that type of thing, but I equate it to one of my favorite shows, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and my favorite part of that show is when they're going to the Catskills, and that's what this book reminded me of. Absolutely love the idea of it. So it's a family reunion in the Catskills that brings hilarity and nostalgia when 2 clans convene for the summer at their beloved getaway. And this is a story about the Goldmans and the Weingolds and their family and how they intertwined each other. So there's going to be quirkiness, there's going to be family drama, but also the Catskills. This resort is falling apart and everyone kind of has a stake in it because they all want it to stay, and how are we going to make that happen? But secrets and meshing of families, and I don't know, it just sounds fun to me. So the whole idea of the Catskills sounds fun because it's like, okay, I love cruising, and it's like a cruise on land because you're just there and activities are happening. I don't know, it just sounds like fun, right? Fun. So this book I think will be a fun read, and I think it'll be a fairly easy read if you want easy, right? And it is, oh, that's an epilogue, 340. That's an acknowledgement, 342, 343. Oh my gosh, I can't get the page. I'm trying not to read the last paragraph. I don't like to do that. So 342, so 342 pages of Catskill fun with the Weingolds and the Goldmans. Very excited for this read, as well as the rest of them. So check it out. I have 3 really fun books. Look at all the green going on. How am I going to choose? I don't know. We are the Brennans, family drama and all that good stuff. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, very celebrity, gossipy scandal, very fun. Last Summer at the Golden Hotel. Yes, to the Catskills. I am really waiting for the next season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel to start because I just want to see what happens. Are you watching that show? Okay, sidetrack. Anyway, these books will be a lot of fun. Now, I am not sure what I'll be reading quite yet in March, but in fact, if you wait till Thursday on my next video, you will see what I most likely will be reading. Some of these couldn't be included because I'm joining a readathon, and I'm super excited about it because it's a readathon that has been started by my friend Abby at the Disney Sisters, and it's the Murder, She Read readathon. And I will link her video down below so you can check it out. You can get the prompts, but I will be talking all about it in Thursday's video. She got together with my other friends, Nina from Wrestling with Books and Heather from the Disney Housewife, and they concocted this really fun readathon. And it's not an intimidating readathon, it's a fun one. So I will link all their videos down below. You can check them out ahead of time, but come back Thursday. I will talk more about it, and I will let you know the books that I'll be reading for the readathon. And some of these might just make the cut. Anyway, let me know from today, have you read any of these books? Would love to hear from you. No spoilers, please, but just let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you all have a magical day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video, which is Thursday. Bye.